many times? He's not allowed to do that. That's cheating. They're doing a team talk now. Well,
I have a word for those kind of
fuck
people.
off, honestly.
Wankers.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the FullTime15 podcast, the Premier League podcast that is anything but 15 minutes. On tonight's special episode, we will be previewing the FA Cup last 16 round of games taking place this weekend. Obviously, God! God! No, no, fuck it, mate. One trick pony, one take, Tony. Let's go. How you doing, mate? Bringing in my co-host, Robin.
I'm doing okay. I mean, you had a blocked up nose the other day.
Jeez, Louise.
Still have that, and now I have that as well. Fucking contagious through the microphone, man. So
apologies for giving that to you, mate.
I'm not okay with it, really. So
are you not okay with it? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It'd be weird if you're like, I'm okay with that, thanks, mate. I feel like shit, but I'm okay with it.
What's your drink, mate?
Hey, cheers, mate. Friday night.
Cheers.
Comes out Saturday morning, but this is Friday night. We're not on it at 6 a.m. just for you 7 a.m. Listeners. Birra Moretti for me tonight, mate. Lovely can of.
Okay. I've got the Swedish Norrlands Djup.
Ooh.
Not Norrlands good. It's like a Swedish classic beer. Yeah. And you have this like
staple.
stronger sort of more sort of alcohol tasting beer. I've never had it before, but it's you can just feel it stronger.
The alcoholic brother of Norrlands Guld, one could say.
Yeah. Norrlands Deep. It's called like in the deepest forests of the sort of northern parts of Sweden. Anyway,
that's the clean version.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wolverhampton Liverpool, mate. That one is actually kicking off in a couple of minutes now. So
I thought that was already happened, mate.
It's happened already, yeah. But
Tuesday night.
Yeah. Well,
2-1 Wolves. I'm going for, mate. I think.
Really?
Yeah, 2-1 Wolves for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it somewhere before. No. What do you think about this? It's a strange kind of concept, I guess. Now with
it is, man.
Having playing this, I didn't even realise until like obviously looking at the fixtures for the FA Cup. They played 3 days ago. The same place, the same teams, obviously different competition. But how do you set up for? How do you set up for this one?
Yeah, exactly. It's so interesting for this one, and I don't know if that was like a one-off for Wolverhampton or not. I don't know.
Did they use up all there? Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, was maybe Liverpool the team who learns more than? So, did Liverpool learn more than Wolverhampton in the game just a few days ago? Because it feels like Wolverhampton they will approach every game, like any game, as if there's nothing to lose, and it isn't for them. So they have like one game plan. It feels to me. Yeah, that's it. That's what they're gonna do. And now Liverpool knows. Okay, so this is what happened. Obviously, if I would have been honest, I would have just rewatched this like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 10 times or something. What's happening? Where did we go wrong? Like, and sort of correct that, because probably Wolverhampton are going to approach this in the same way because they have nothing to lose.
Slot. If you did you listen to his comments after the game?
No.
So basically, just moaning about essentially how difficult the Premier League is in terms of where teams, they don't try and play football anymore. It's very physical, etc. So
it feels like every manager or pundit or everyone's mentioning.
Get on to a few
anyway. Oh yeah. Okay, go on
to a few, mate, in a little bit. But so it doesn't make sense to me because, like, he's basically just given Wolves the blueprint of how to beat them. If after the game he come out and said, well, listen, fucking hell, we dropped the ball there, we got unlucky with this, or we were lucky with that, and blah, 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 blah. different. Not saying fucking the way to beat us is to be physical, to be fucking this, that, and the other. I find him quite disappointing, to be honest, in interviews after games where he doesn't get, a positive result. Let's say he's quite whiny as well in a way.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see how this game goes. I think Liverpool again. I think Liverpool win. I think Wolves had the one-off game on Tuesday night. I'd love to back Wolves here. You know me, mate. Big advocate of the Wolves, but
yeah, sure, especially in the Premier League. But as you said, it's weird because it's the same game, but it's a different competition. So I don't know, man. Why does it play a part? Strange stuff.
Yeah, but again, it's for Wolves. It's such a weird thing because they're currently speaking, they're 12 points off Nottingham Forest, right, in the Premier League. All but down. But it's like we've won our last two. We're creeping up on Burnley, 3 behind.
Yep.
Can we go the next step and reel in someone else, maybe? 2 weeks ago, I was like, in the last round, I said, Wolves, this is the only thing they've got to play for. They're dangerous in the FA Cup. This is the only thing they've got to play for. Now it's kind of like, oh, fucking hell, maybe we can get out of this. The Great Escape. I don't think they're thinking like that just yet, but 2 wins would do that to any team. Especially the manner that they've won those games.
Yeah, sure. And that makes them dangerous as well. I mean, why wouldn't they go for it, for me?
Well, yeah, exactly. There is that. I still think they're in that bracket of we're going down, so let's put all our eggs in this fucking FA Cup basket. We've got nothing to lose, mate. It's a Friday night. We just beat them. We should be full of confidence. No matter how the game state was, whether it was 98% possession for Liverpool and 2% for Wolves, they still won the game. They don't have anything to fear anymore, if that makes sense. If they had it before the first game. So it's an interesting psychological battle, this one, for me. But I think Liverpool win the game, so.
Well, I predict a 0-0 result for this, so going to extra time and then after we'll see what happens.
0-0. Let me write this down, mate, so we get some.
Sorry, did I lose it there? But okay, sorry.
Get some clarity.
Wolverhampton, Liverpool 0-0, extra time maybe.
Wolves 0-0, Liverpool. Okay, now we'll go 2-1 Liverpool. Yeah, beautiful. Beautifully done, mate. Beautifully done.
Third straight home game for Wolverhampton, and so if this would have been away, it would have been like a vastly different task.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yes, as you said, full of confidence. So why the hell not? Anyway, moving on to the Saturday, mate. Kicking off at 12:15 local time, obviously. The League One side, Mansfield, are hosting Arsenal.
Phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. This is what the FA Cup's all about, mate.
It is.
It's has this got the elements to provide an upset or not? Is it too far? Is it too much of an ask?
Yeah.
For Mansfield, because Mansfield play on a don't they play on a 3G 4G pitch where it is artificial surface?
No,
I'm fairly certain they do.
You were the one scolding me about that, and when I said, "How's that loud?"
Yeah, I don't.
Whatever that was, but yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, it's still it's too much between them. But that being said, for me, it's going to be closer maybe than people expect. So I just have the 2-0 for Arsenal.
Do you listen?
Nothing fancy.
Yeah, but just speaking about it now, right? And this is looking ahead to the future because we don't know what's going on with the Champions League, with this game itself. But do you think that with Bodo Glimt possibly going through in the Champions League at Sporting and hoping that we go through against Vale, obviously you want yourselves to go through with the view of playing, you're either playing Sporting or Bodo Glimt, right? Do you think that part of Arteta's thought process in all of this, with it being a artificial pitch, same as Bodo Glimt, is it wise to be playing some of your stronger players to get them used to playing on a artificial pitch? Or is it just literally a case of it's a perfect opportunity to rest 4 or 5, key players and still get the job done in the grand scheme of things? And maybe we play Sporting and it doesn't even matter in the end of the day. Where does that kind of, is that rational? Is that wild? Where does that kind of land with you?
I don't know. Okay, so interesting thoughts. Obviously, I mean, it hasn't crossed my mind at all.
It hadn't crossed my mind until we were speaking about it just now, so that's why I just brought it up.
It's interesting, but wouldn't they be able to, let's say that Arsenal go through and Bodo Glimt go through, they play each other. Wouldn't Arsenal then be able to go somewhere and just play on artificial grass somewhere, or don't they have that at the training ground already?
Yeah, exactly. That's what they'll do. That's what they'll do in the build up to that game. It's just if it becomes that, obviously. But I just think maybe it was a chance for all the conditions to be right, the crowd to be there. The pressure. It's just an added element, maybe, but
it is. But my initial feel for that one is it feels a little far fetched to me. Because it's vitally important now that we just take every game, each game, one game at a time. So I don't believe that he is taking that into consideration. No, don't.
No, fair enough. So you've gone 2-0, did you say?
I mean, yeah. If that becomes a thing, then we'll take care of that. It might not even.
I think,
that might not even be a fucking issue. So, whatever issue might come in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not jump ahead. I think Arteta's mind. That's his thought process, I think.
Yeah, exactly. No, take it game by game. It was just wondered your thoughts on that, mate, as it came up. Just a kind of curious the way the mind works. But yeah, I'll go. I'm going to go 4-0 Arsenal. I just think it's too big a gap between the two teams, and it's the early kickoff as well. I think it would be a lot tougher if it was under the lights, the narrative of a nighttime game. But I just think 4-0 for me. It's a big gulf in.
Whereabouts in England? Whereabouts in England? Is Mansfield?
Mansfield. It's not up north. I don't want to say it's up north. It's north of fucking London. But it's like Nottingham. I want to say it's like Nottingham-ish. Around Nottingham somewhere. So it's not the north, but it's north of London. It's like the Midlands, but slightly around there. I would say anyway.
Got you.
That's
brilliant.
Fucking.
After this one, mate, we don't have a game until actually 5:45 so 5:45 is the kickoff for the Championship side. Wrexham hosting Chelsea.
Here.
I mean, you were talking about a potential upset, maybe.
Here it is
for Mansfield Arsenal, but this will sort of lean more towards an upset. I don't think it will be.
Here it is.
But, okay.
With your chest, mate. Come on, back yourself. No.
Go on.
I don't know if it's going to be an upset in terms of Wrexham go through, but I think it'll be very tight, a close game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's level after 90 minutes, goes to extra time. Wrexham are very good, and I just am not convinced by Chelsea. Again, they went to Villa and won 4-1. Fantastic performance, fantastic 3 points, great response from losing at the Emirates, where they did play very well, to be fair to them. But again, I just...
Which is weird, but yeah.
But again, yeah, I don't... For what? There's just a part of me that does not believe in this process that they're in with Rosinha still. There needs to be more. I need to see more from them. But the previous 2 games are encouraging. From, like, it to turn my mind around. But they're just so inconsistent in everything right now. And the Villa game, to me, felt like the first time they showed up against a good team. Well, they were troubled by a good team, and they got a positive result against them. But
Aston Villa, though, mate, it's I don't know.
That comes with the but. Exactly. Villa are on the slide, so Villa aren't the same Villa they were.
Everyone's on the fucking slide, mate, and that
did he shake Liam Rosinha's hand at the end of the game? That's